Howdy folks, how you going? Welcome to the brewery. Quick video today. I'm just about to take some yeast off the Allrounder from batch I bottled last night, yesterday afternoon. And I was thinking before I've done it, I want to just do a quick video on removing this lid. Now, I said this is an Allrounder, this is the same lid that's used on the Fermzilla. So it works the same way, and the same principle can be taken across pretty much any pressure fermenting vessel, where you've got a screw down lid. These lids can become quite difficult to get off once the vessel's pressurised. And what you do see quite often, people want to really tighten down the lid really tight to try and make sure they've got pressure. It's not really necessary, because as long as this is down securely, you've got lube on your O-ring, that locking ring around the top is going to keep your cap certainly secure enough that it's not going to leak. It may move out of this very initial seated position, but it's not going to come far enough that it should ever cause you a leak. So you should only ever have to put this top ring on by hand. But the problem for most isn't this, because if you need to, you can just put your strap on there and undo it. The problem is not getting the ring off, it's getting the cap off. Because that cap, after it's been sitting there for 10, 14, 21 days, depending on how long your ferment is, can get stuck in there pretty solid. And you see people trying to pull on the posts and things, which isn't ideal. They're only made of plastic, and they can be damaged. So I'm just going to give you a quick look at a simple way of getting these things off. Okay, so this method does rely on you having some pressure in the fermenter, and by some I mean a couple of psi, not 15 psi, but a couple of psi. Now this should have a little bit. It hasn't got much at all, so hopefully this will still work. This was an unpressurised ferment and had gas on it to do a transfer. I might just put a little bit on just to show how it works. Okay, so just put a bit of gas on there. This is around 2.5, 3 psi, somewhere in that sort of range. Not a lot, that'll be enough to do the job. So all you want to do is get the ring off. So just use your little strappy tool. To break your seal. And wind that up. If you've got enough pressure in there, that lid will pop as you release that lid. It hasn't gone, so I'm just going to give it a little bit of help. Just a simple screwdriver. Just pop it under there. Just give the pressure enough help. Now, your lid's not going anywhere because you've still got your collar on. Make sure that's still in place, and that holds your cap in. You see people who they want to take that off and then start playing with this, and suddenly bang, it's in the top of the fridge, it's in their face. Not needed. And there it is, done. Off. Bloody simple. No fighting, no mucking around. So I hope that helps help you out with removing that pressure lid. Yeah, no problem at all. So guys, another helpful tip from Little John. So I'll see you sometime in the future with another tip or some more brewing stuff. Cheers.